Go. No Deshaun. DTR is in today. Gonna be on the defense today. We know this. They're gonna try to run this and see if they can get away with it. If you stop them early on rundowns, I think you'll be good. But you see a tight end near Miles, so they're gonna chip him. Run away. Looking for something. Nothing's there. And he's going to be tackled out of bounds. 3 and out for this Browns defense. Business as usual. They covered that so well on the back end. They're trying to just desperately run away from Myles Garrett here, right? So they're going to boot out immediately and just run away from him. But the coverage is so sticky that they can't do anything.
It is the rookie Dorian.
All right, DTR.
5th round pick. He's known as DTR.
Offensively, it's going to be a smooth, grinded out kind of game.
And despite the fact that Nick Chubb is done
5 yards here, 6 yards there, 3 yards here, 4 yards here, 7, 8, maybe a 10, 12-yard chunk, but you're gonna have to get them in. You're gonna have to get them in spots.
Here goes on. You'll see Hunt emerge a bit more, getting more touches as he gets into better football shape.
It's gonna be a legal run. Yeah, they had a motion going. I think that two people moved. It's gonna be going back. Can't have that.
It's a loss of 2.
Preliminary seems like an illegal shift by Cleveland as they try to get.
That's on DTR. He's got to make sure everybody's set before he snaps that ball. It's just the nerves coming to him. I mean, you expect to have some of these penalties when you just have a new quarterback in the game. And since Deshaun's out, the operation's a little bit different with DTR. He's also a rookie, so, you know, he has these nerves going.
DTR extends plays.
You got it. Oh. Hey, don't let that affect you. Don't let that affect you. But he just didn't see him underneath.
Smith, number 0, right into the middle. He reads the underneath it with Donovan Peoples-Jones.
He ain't got the arm strength to do that in the NFL. That's going to hang on him in the NFL.
Step to his left, stays underneath the route.
I mean, it's there, but he ain't Deshaun. All right, fine enough. Then go 3 and out. Fine enough. We'd like a little bit more out of that. I would say up and down drive for DTR. I think he had a couple big rookie mistakes here, right? The illegal shift, snapping the ball with 2 guys in motion. That was a big mistake there because it put you back behind the sticks when you didn't need to. Came back, made a good throw. Then he had the one throw where he tried to fit it into a window that he's gonna learn that he just don't got the arm strength for, right? Like, that's just, Roquan should have picked that off. That could have been a big mistake, but those are mistakes you only learn by playing, right? Mental reps cannot give you that level of foresight, so he has to make those mistakes. He's fortunate it was dropped. Now maybe he understands what he can and cannot get away with a little bit better at this level, and we'll see that benefit him as time goes on. But I liked how confident he was and how quick he was throwing the ball early on in this game. And I think, you know, again, just don't make the big mistake. Try to avoid that. Take what's there. It's going to be a day where you have to move the football by 5-yard chunks, by 6-yard chunks, by 7-yard. You know, get a little bit here, get a little bit there, right? I'm going to call this, it's going to be a coin star offense day, right? You ain't going to the bank and dropping 100 on them. You got to get a quarter here, a couple cents here, put it all in that gallon jug and dump it and get your money. That's what it is. It's going to be a coin star offense. Going to have to get a little bit here, a little bit there, and piece it together. And hopefully you get about 20 points and you feel like that should be enough for you to win this game. And a holding on first down, too, was on Amari Cooper. Wasn't even necessary. So that's another big penalty. Just penalties, a little bit anxious. The starting quarterback's not there. You know, not the greatest first drive in the world, but still enough to feel like there's stuff to build off of, right? You were able to move the ball pretty well. You were able to throw on them. You're able to get some confidence there. And you're able to run the ball on them too a couple times. So still some stuff to build some confidence off of. But it could have went so much better. 2 3 and outs to start the game. And again, they're throwing those 3 and outs on a giant pile of 3 and outs that they've accumulated this season. All right, good field position here. Got to get 3 out of this one, right? You get it, 40-yard line. That means you got to go about maybe 40 yards to get 3. You got to take advantage when you get field position like this in this game. So this is one where I'm going to need DTR to get 3 here.
Right at 9 on CBS and streaming.
Find a way to get 3. Oh, he's gonna go deep, and that died on him. Again, we know arm strength is an issue for DTR, right? Like,
He's shaking up on the play, that left arm.
now I don't think that was arm strength as much as it came out of his hand funky. Let's see.
Would have been Ravens, but look at Brent Urban.
Yeah, it just came out of his hand weird. I don't know why it got released clean, and that should be a late hit, by the way.
Coming into him, he's trying to, but he's trying to throw.
Yeah, you see how it came out of his hand early? It didn't get any spin on it.
You see Darryl Worley on the sideline trying to stretch it out.
And already
Yeah, it came out of his hand flat. I don't know why.
and Stone.
Get rid of it. Oh, don't throw that.
Deflection, and the Ravens have the pick. Brandon Stevens in the right spot, and he's running with it. Stevens working down the sideline. Cuts it inside. Stevens to the blockers. Struck down. Deep in Cleveland territory. Turnover.
He's got to understand he doesn't have the arm strength to do shit like that. Yeah, he just gets caught forcing that in there, and it's late, and he's trying to, I think he's trying to go to DPJ, and it just flats on him.
Because it was behind it, and Stevens alertly on the tip drill picks it up, and then gets a caravan.
I think what was happening there was he was making a decision between going to Coop or going to DPJ, and he threw that ball thinking about getting it to Coop, but he was trying to get it to DPJ. I don't know. It's a bad throw. Hey, he's gonna make a mistake. You know what I mean? That's what the defense is there for. It hurts to have it on that possession where you have. Yeah, he's in. Can't do that. Yeah, he's just DTR's got to learn what he has the arm strength to take advantage of in the NFL and what he doesn't. Right now, he's trying to push into a lot of angles or a lot of windows that you would see Deshaun Watson throw into with no problem, but that Deshaun has much better arm talent than him, right? Yeah, if I'm Kevin, you got to call this game like he's Case Keenum, right? You know what I mean? Until he proves he's not. You just got to call this game like they called it with Case back in 2020.
Come back another.
That's high-low.
Nice little confidence builder, help him get back into it after the interception and throw.
And Njoku playing through those burns, yeah, that's why he has to balaclava on.
4 games for the Browns have been divisional matchups, so you get a real feel for this Cleveland team early. Try to time it on the rush. Thompson Robinson on the move.
Oh, pass interference. Huge.
Out there, Brandon Stevens defensively.
Don't know where that throw was supposed to go, but huge call there penalty-wise. Yeah, DTR got to calm down. He's got some nerves here. Yeah, pass interference.
So they've seen that on film. Now they go with the counter off of it with the pitch back.
Yeah, that is a massive pass interference. All right, be smart here.
Penalty already against the Ravens.
They got Nick Harris. What is this?
Harris in the backfield.
Working out of the gun, jet sweep. Elijah Moore.
Yo, God, what are you doing? Oh, my.
He just has to accept the big loss out of bounds. At the 34, the Ravens are
all right, man.
Down
yeah. That Moore messed that up. He had a hole right there. He tried to go around it for whatever reason. It's there. Take it. Take the hole. It's there. He cut back for whatever reason. He really shouldn't have. Just run. Don't do that.
He had Bryant running with him. A flag is down on the play.
Oh, God. Rookie. We might have to put PJ in.
They're going to have to take a look at that and see if he actually did.
What is going on, DTR? Yeah, the kid's freaking out here. They got to get back in field goal range. All right, that's field goal range. Kick the goddamn field goal. Mighty says, I've been impressed with his composure. I think he'll settle down. I think you took that one before that drive, Mighty. I think this is an offense that everybody is trying too hard to do too much right now. They are trying to make a big play happen every time they touch the football because they know Nick Chubb's not there. They know Deshaun Watson's not there. And they're trying and trying and trying. But look, all you need to do is just take what's there. The Ravens are giving you stuff. Just take it. You don't have to make a big play happen. Just take the chunks that are there. The run game's been moving the ball. Take the chunks that are there. We're forcing ourselves into these big mistakes. Just take what's there. Elijah Moore loses 26 yards because he's trying way too damn hard to make a play. DTR throws a forward pass for no reason because he's trying way too hard to make a big play. Only time they haven't gone 3 and out is the one drive where you're giving the ball at the 8-yard line. Just get out of bounds. Don't need to make a big play, man. All right, calm the hell down. You're only down 4. You're only down 4. Just throw it out of bounds. You don't need to make a play there. Just throw it out of bounds.
Could have been a big loss as Jadeveon Clowney got in there on the quarterback.
Relax. Relax.
Of 1.
Yeah, watch it work.
Hey, 1, 2. Okay, it's not there. Hit your check or throw it out of bounds.
First and loops in behind him, and he's able to get into it. And Thompson Robinson spins out of trouble, throws the football, but look who's right there.
Way more can go wrong you trying to throw that check like that than if you just get it out of bounds. I think Kevin likes what he saw from DTR in the preseason and during practice, and he wanted to give DTR a shot to come in and play the game. But, you know, sometimes nerves become a thing. Sometimes the moment is just too big for somebody. And this right now feels like the moment is currently too big for DTR. So either you need to get him out the game plan, get him out the game, or just have him calm down. Right? Because the moment you can tell he's like, oh, I'm playing in an NFL football game right now. Like you can feel the nervous energy in the nerves that he has going right now. No, I know nobody in the chat's talking about Watson should be playing injured when we bitched and moaned all 2021 about Baker Mayfield playing injured and how irresponsible it was for the Cleveland Browns to let him do that. But then they sit Watson when he's injured, and now you're crying about that too? Stop it. Stop it. He's hurt. He shouldn't play. That's the end of the story.
6 points.
Don't none of y'all know more than the team doctor. Roll up says DW4 will end up like Newton if he keeps taking hits. He has to figure out a way to play a safer style of football. Yeah. All right, you got one-on-one here. Coop on top. See where that safety goes. If he triggers to the middle of the field, take it. Nah, he triggered to it. Don't take it. Take the check. Take the check. Take the check. There we go. All right, punt. You know, we're going to need the defense to get a turnover. I think that if you want to win this game, the defense is going to have to get a turnover and find a way to get +2 in the turnover margin, or at least +1. So the defense, they've been doing a great job. And part of the reason they don't get many turnovers because they get at the teams off the field so fast that it's hard to throw a turnover in 3 plays. But if the defense can get a turnover, that would be massive. We know this Ravens offense turns the ball over. The Browns have 7 turnovers this season on offense. The Ravens have 5. So, well, now the Browns have 8 because of the pick by DTR. But the Ravens have 5. They turned the ball over a fair amount. Lamar Jackson has fumbled the football in every game he's played this season. There's going to be an opportunity to get a turnover on this Baltimore Ravens team. You have to take it if you're the defense. It sucks that you have to play pretty much perfect football defensively, but that's what's required this week.
About 15 minutes apart in South Florida.
Oh, fumble. And the Browns got it. Turnover. What did I just say? What did I just say? They're gonna give you a turnover. You just gotta take it. They gave you a turnover right there. You just gotta take it. Are they gonna punt?
Detroit, New England, 2 stints, Miami, the Chargers, and it just keeps performing.
I mean, this is just the reality of what this offense is without Deshaun and without Nick Chubb. I mean, I don't think we could have expected this offense was going to look great without their 2 best players, right? We know Nick Chubb's out for the year. We know Deshaun's probably going to be back after the bye week. But this is just why you have to call a safer game with Deshaun when you're playing Tennessee. Why Deshaun has to play a safer style. Now we understand why he needs to stay healthy and what he means to this team. We know that we to call these games accordingly. right? Even if like DTR playing bad isn't necessarily 100% on Kevin right now, and I don't think it is, the fact that he's out there is on Kevin and Deshaun. Those two have to do a better job of making sure that each other stays healthy, because the reason that Deshaun's missing this game is not because of some freak injury. It's because you ran a run play up the middle with him in which Deshaun felt it necessary to ram his shoulder into two defensive players. The call should probably never be called. The check should never be checked to Deshaun on that. And Deshaun, you definitely shouldn't be ramming your shoulder into somebody's chest, because this is the result. So we can blame this all on the rookie, but at the end of the day, this is a 5th round rookie looking like a 5th round rookie. Part of making sure you don't put DTR in this position is making sure that you don't put Watson in a position to get hurt, and that Watson doesn't put himself in a position to get hurt. That's how you end up in this spot. All the running QBs do what Watson's done. No, you don't see Lamar Jackson ramming his shoulder into 2 linebackers. You see that with Josh Allen, and you've seen Josh Allen get hurt, but also like Josh Allen is not 28 years old. It's not the same.
Offside.
Damn it.
Defense number 95. It is. The penalty is declined.
All right, 14-3, man.
Ravens add to their lead.
Offense needs something now. Chris Gustafaro, what happened to the defense on that drive? Hey, man, you throw them out there enough, teams are going to find a way to get around them. They're just not being helped by the offense. I mean, they had, what, 3 and outs, and then forced a fumble, and then the Browns go back out there, go 3 and out. Well, not 3 and out. They get 1 first down and then back out, send the defense back out there. I mean, what do you expect? The defense has been out there all game. They're going to give up a drive. Yeah, look, that being said, we know DTR has not played well today. He knows he has not played well today, but we're not about to shit on DTR for not playing well in his first game of his career. You know what I mean? Especially when it's not expected of him, right? Like, it just is not a fair expectation to have him come in here and play lights out against the Baltimore Ravens team that's very good. Sly says the Titans suck, but they have 17 on the Bengals right now. Yeah, I told people that Titans team's better than people thought. There's one thing in saying DTR is not playing well. Some of y'all are going extra with the DTR like criticism, where y'all like, he's shit, he's this and that. And it's like, all right, man, like, relax. He's a 5th round rookie that looks like it. That, like, the thought that he was never going to have a bad game if he played is ridiculous. I think we're being a little extra. Pick it. Oh, he just went on top. It's going to be tough as hell to come back from that, man. Like, it is going to take a lot of things going right in this second half for that to be erased. I mean, Denzel almost gets a hand on that, God. But hey, you gotta give your hats off to the Ravens. They're playing really good football, especially Lamar Jackson down this second quarter. And they've gotten the better of this Browns defense so far. But again, it's DTR. He's not gonna see that.
First half with a chest injury. So Pulisic is in the 10.
He can't fit that ball in there in the NFL, DTR. You just can't.
Now it's 3rd and 21.
You just can't.
Second big play by spin move, elusive, Thompson Robinson.
Let's get rid of it. Oh, God.
The Browns jump on with Jedrick Wills Jr. So they avoid utter disaster deep in their own territory, but that was on 3rd down, so.
Yeah, this cannot be helpful towards his development. This is not a helpful development game for him. Just not. So I think for his own good, you got to just take him out at this point. Put PJ in. Let somebody else take these snaps. Yeah, the game looked fast as hell to him right now. Look, playing a division game in the AFC North as your first game as an NFL quarterback, that was just always going to be a tough axe. All right, DTR, man. I at this point just like have a normal drive. Like, that's all. Like, have a normal drive. Don't almost die out there. Bye week looks good though. It looks like a good week to have your bye week, don't it? Oh my goodness. I mean, this is like to be honest, it makes sense that today is the day that they're enshrining Joe Thomas into the Hall of Fame, because nothing encapsulates Joe Thomas's run, his unfortunate run with quarterbacks is a Cleveland Brown as this. This is a throwback Joe Thomas day. Like, this is the type of quarterback play Joe Thomas was forced to block for. So it makes 100% sense that this is the game he will get, because for whatever reason that man has the worst luck of all time in a Cleveland Browns uniform. Played his job tremendously, did his job tremendously, but it makes so much sense. So much sense.
Choku, the intended receiver, Queen got
Yeah, he's just guessing.